We linked up with the Leningrad front, but the fighting was far from over. There were still pockets of Germans to clear out. They fought like cornered rats.
Some Germans. Ignore the holes in your boots. Go!
Commander, we cannot let a tiger roam freely behind our lines. We are sending additional forces, but they are all we can spare. Destroy that tiger! Anti-tank rifle is ready for action.
Okay, what have we got?
Mines and demolition packs. We could set them and lure the tiger into a trap.
We also have AT rifles, but I doubt they'll do much against that hide. There might be leftover weapons in the village itself.
You need something
Command
demolished?
left us with very little. We will need to locate discarded munitions in the village for our demolitions.
Relocating.
In there, comrades! PTRS team.
Fuck! These AT rifles are useless!
Link up with them!
He's turning tail and running!
We will likely run from the airfield north of here.
Yes! Take that! You Svalok!
Good work neutralizing the Tiger tanks, comrades. Now we have an opportunity we must take advantage of. Command wants us to capture that beast of a tank and take it back to HQ, to study it and prove it's not invincible. The enemy isn't going to like this, and they have taken positions in the village. I'm sure they'll try to recapture or even destroy our prize tank. Command has reinforcements en route. So for now, we'll capture and repair the Tiger, and then extract it back to base. We must not let this opportunity slip through our fingers, comrades. This Tiger will be ours.
Da.
We should set up a wide defense around the Tiger. The Germans will be here soon.
Bring your tools. We have work to do. If that can be fixed, fix it.
Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Side.
Standing by.
Commander, we now have a base established south of the village.
If they run, just we'll keep the wind off.
Get inside.
Good news is it will run. Bad news, the engine is damaged. First gear is the best I can give you. It will take some time before we can actually start rolling. What is taking so long? I am not used to repairing German tanks.
Maybe we could ask the Germans for help.
Come on! Hurry up! How hard can it be?
I am going as quickly as I can. All right, treads are back on. Let's go!
We should stick to roads. We'll move faster and can mobilize troops easier.
Fuck! Liat! Someone get up on that mountain MG42 and help out!
Oh shit! Germans in the village! They're attempting to encircle us!
Get this thing in gear! Heavy armor is on the way. We've lost a man! A squad of infantry. Excellent work, comrade. With this Tiger, we can find weaknesses to exploit.
It was Pożarski and his stories that started me on my path as a writer. You wanted me to inspire the troops with my words, but apart from the bravery of our soldiers, I found nothing inspiring about what I saw.
Was being a journalist really worse than being a soldier?
It was different.
All right, sir. We've reached the forward position and will begin to establish an outpost.
Excellent. We are sending air recon your way to get the lay of the land.
There's German forces directly outside of our position. We need reinforcements at once!
Apologies, comrade. We've been cut off by German forces. You're on your own.
What the hell do you mean, on our own?
Don't be pizda. The Germans don't know your position yet. Just take that damned town back!
Yes, sir. Comrades, hurry the hell up and finish getting this outpost established. Step on the move. The Germans are currently unaware of our presence. We can use this to our advantage, but we've got to hurry! Sir, we now have enough fuel to begin construction of a Tankovi battalion.
There are no cowards here!
I think Petrov pulled his...
Crew, we have to secure that location.
Purging the horse meat I ate last.
We've got the territory. Now, secure it to gain extra munitions or fuel.
Industrialization, that's...
Stuka's inbound. Spread your forces out. Do not give them a bunched target.
Excellent work, men. Now secure the area and build up a strike force to hit the Germans.
Yes, sir!
Work fast. You'll need to hit them hard with everything you've got. You will not be able to match their strength if they have time to react.
Mortar moving.
German Stukas heading your way.
Bliad! That last German airstrike knocked out our communications. We're completely cut off.
Combat.
This day keeps getting worse. This is going to be damn near impossible without recon support. We're blind to those Stukas and cut off from Central Command. We're sitting ducks unless we push forward. If we want to risk it, we can try to use a local tower to get back our communications. But either way, we still need to push through the German defenses protecting the city, which are somewhere around here and here. Once we're in the city, we need to eliminate the 2 German strongholds. There's no turning back now, comrades.
You want the...
Mortar displacing.
Stuka! We're fishing a battle here without intel! It's all going to hell. We need to get communications re-established with HQ. Now!
Da. Returning to base.
The Germans are here! We need to get communications back up so we know when they're coming!
Our headquarters is taking enemy fire.
Sukinsin! We need to know when these airstrikes are coming.
Awaiting order.
Territory captured.
Communication has been re-established.
Where in the hell have you been?
Sir, our radio tower was hit by a German airstrike. We had to commandeer the Germans' tower to regain communications.
I don't give a shit about your excuses. We need the Germans out of that area now!
That machine gun. Yes, sir.
Conscripts here. Awaiting command. HMG squad has moved over.
Special delivery, comrades. The Germans were nice enough to give us an opening, so we thought you may like some Katyushas, friend.
Engineer squad. We need that repaired. Quickly.
We have reports of a German counterattack force coming from the east. Katyusha, ready. We heard you! We claim a kill. Attacking. Ready. We have reports of a German counterattack force coming from the east. T-34, moving out! Soviet territory has increased.
We've broken through their defensive line. We need to keep pushing through to root them from their strongholds in the city.
Machine gun crew killed! Katyusha, ready. Da, Katyusha on the move. Men, one of our IL-2 bombers just became available. It is at your disposal. Standing by. Relocating Su-85.
Excellent work. We've taken their HQ. We almost have the bastards. Let's take out their last stronghold.
Engineers have secured
They are successful.
We've taken the town. The last of the German cowards are retreating. Excellent work, comrades.
Lublin is the last German stronghold between us and the Vistula River. Once we take Lublin, we have a clear path to Warsaw. Our primary objective is the fascist headquarters here at Lublin Castle. Partisans also report that Soviet soldiers are imprisoned inside of it. Of course, it won't be as easy as just rolling up to the castle. Enemy troops are deployed throughout the city. Expect infantry and team weapons in the urban center here, heavy armor in the fields here, and artillery to the northeast. Once we've secured the outskirts, you'll have access to ISU-152 assault guns. Use them to breach the castle gate and free our comrades from the fascisti prison. We must force the Germans to fall back before we call for heavy armor support. Clear and capture the territories surrounding the castle. Enemy engineers approach our headquarters. They'll try to plant explosives.
D-70 on the way.
The northwest is covered by fucking 88mm anti-tank guns. Scouts report Panzerwerfer rockets to the northeast. Rocket barrage! Clear the impact zone!
Target eliminated. D-34 moving out. We have a situation here. Get out of here. Moving. This is our sector now. Off-track here. An M45 quad mount has been requisitioned. Off-track has move orders. What's happening now?
It is time to assault the castle. Use the ISU-152s to breach the gate from range. We must move quickly if we wish to save any of our comrades being held inside. Partisans have reported more German reinforcements on the way.
ISU-152 standing by. ISU-152 moving out. Driver, we need to
We've lost our 152. Keep the others safe. We have no replacements. Well done, comrades. The castle is ours.
We are, Comrade Colonel. The prisoners in the castle were killed by the Germans. But there's a camp nearby where more of our men are being held.
I believe other units are clearing that area now, Captain. We must hope it's not too late for those prisoners.
Majdanek. After what I saw at Majdanek, I got drunk, and I stayed drunk for days.
Yes, you were becoming useless to me.
Useless? Do you even understand how it felt to see that? On top of everything else?
I suppose I do, having read your notebooks. But we had to win a war.
Yes, we had to win, but did it ever matter to you how we won?
We did what we had to. I did what I had to. That's why I sent Sergeant Przyatsky to see you. I thought it might do you good to see how a real Soviet soldier gets things done.
Comrade Izakovich, let me introduce you to our Polish comrades. Well, not exactly comrades. This young lady is Anya Zelinskaya. Anya knows the location of an informant. The Poles are going to convince him to come back with us. You will accompany them. My boys and I have another task, but we'll meet you back here.
I will not wait for you, journalist. If you endanger us, I'll kill you myself.
I remember Anya as a fearless sniper and the most passionate soldier I'd ever met. Passionate, but lacking compassion for the Germans invading her homeland.
Another smug bastard dead. With each shot a German dies. We cannot afford to miss. The informant is in this camp. My men have discovered German officers at positions here, here, and here. We need to take them out before we can move the informant. Be careful not to let any officers get away, or else we'll have to abort the mission. While the Germans are distracted, a few of us will move into the camp and grab the informant. Once we have the informant, we will disengage and meet up with Pożarski and his men. Move into position around the German camps. Target the officers first, then deal with any retaliating forces.
Of course. Squad standing by. Attack.
It will.
Anya! That officer is making for the radio!
Enemy is attacking!
Squad standing by. Enemy infantry attacking! The dogs have called for help! Get to cover and prepare an ambush!
They died. The Germans have a radio in that camp. It is probably linked to an antenna somewhere in the forest. If we can disable it, we'll have fewer enemy reinforcements to contend with.
Infantry! Kill them all!
Fire on them!
Partisans, on me!
This will blow them back to hell!
Quickly, move! I have an idea. Let's get to cover. I'm going to light that campfire. We'll ambush the enemy when they investigate.
Who lit that fire?
Time is short. Keep moving.
Squad standing by. Enemy sniper!
Stay down. Use cover to approach and eliminate that sniper.
Attack. You have orders? You have orders?
There is an infirmary in that camp. Capture it, and we can repurpose a few German medical supplies.
You can't stay here. You have to move. You have orders? Partisans.
I'm glad to have you with me, brothers. We do this bloody work for the good of Polska.
For Polska!
Anya, there's a German transport truck in that camp. If the enemy officer mobilizes, we'll never catch up on foot.
Then we must immobilize or destroy the transport. Use a demolition charge if necessary. Destroy the truck or place some demolition charges at the exit. Take out the mortar team! What are your orders? While the Germans are distracted, a few of us will move into the camp and grab the informant. Once we have the informant, we will disengage and meet up with Pożarski and his men. Forward. Let's go.
Objective taken. Now, you have orders? Keep time to move. Anya, German reinforcements are coming.
Where?
They approach from the south to investigate the camps we've cleared.
Press on. Our objective is close.
Can't stay.
Forward. Let's go.
Follow the truck. It must be going towards the informant's camp. Time to move, partisans.
Yes. The informant is in this camp. We can start a fire to distract enemy troops.
Enemy sniper!
Stay down. Use cover to approach and eliminate that sniper.
Have to move.
I'll find our talkative colleague, although he may need a little persuasion. Keep watch and stay in cover.
Anya, we have several allied squads concealed nearby. You have orders?
Signal to them if necessary, but we mustn't draw unwanted attention.
Sniper has arrived.
Yes, brother?
Scouts ahead. More squads will be following them.
Set a demolition charge to surprise the approaching enemies.
Trucks are coming your way. Be prepared.
Enemy infantry attacking! Do not mess
More scouts ahead. Coming from the other side.
Set a demolition charge on that path.
Cover us! We are coming out! We have the informant. Now find us a clear path out of here.
Squad standing. Bravo. Pay attention. Let's go.
The informant told me there are some Polish prisoners in a camp nearby. Liberate those prisoners. Their knowledge of the camp could help us.
But Anya, it's too dangerous. German troops have reinforced the area.
We can't leave our own people behind. Let's go! Make sure the informant gets to safety, my friends. We have a camp to secure.
Partisans, forward! Yes, brother? We can't stay here. Have to out.
Keep off the main road as much as possible. We don't want the enemy seeing us and calling for reinforcements.
All right. But if an enemy truck approaches, aim for the driver. Then take care of any survivors. Run, quickly. Faster. Time to move, partisans.
On my way.
Time to move, partisans.
More fire pits. As before, ambush the enemy when they approach the fire.
Partisans, move out.
Look there! Prisoners! Free them and we gain valuable allies.
Partisans, move out. Free us. We can't stay here. Can you help us? Time to move, partisans. They will kill us. Help! Squad standing by. Set charges to blow those fascists to hell. Partisans, forward! Partisans, move out! Thank you, Anya. We owe you a debt. With a few borrowed German weapons, perhaps we can assist you.
Get to the rendezvous point.
Surely more enemy troops have been alerted to our presence. Their numbers are too great.
Keep to the shadows and avoid direct conflict, but retaliate if you must.
You have orders? Let's go!
You're all here, and our loose-lipped friend still lives. Many Polish soldiers escaped the enemy camp thanks to our efforts. A successful operation. Now let us return to Comrade Pożarski. Here is your tongue, Pożarski. He's ready to talk. Now where are the supplies you promised us? That are needed in Warsaw.
There, my Polish friend. All that you bargained for and more besides. The Red Army knows how to take care of its friends.
What in the name of God have you done, Pasharsky?
These Poles were capitalists and thieves. Once the Germans were gone, the Poles would have been fighting us. And we have been at war far too long. Nothing personal.
Cutting it a little close, Lieutenant? Majdanek? Partisans? Murder? This is what you want to send?
Yes, the people need to hear this.
They need your words to inspire them, not fill them with despair. Don't you see how dangerous this is to the war effort?
What is dangerous is pretending none of it happened.
Those words will not leave this room.
You cannot hide the truth forever.
You are not thinking straight. A change of perspective will do you good. Report to Colonel Saitov and the 8th Guards.
You're assigning me to a penal battalion? This is a death sentence.
Go tell their story, Lieutenant. While you still can.
Outside the walls of Poznan.
Comrades, the rest of the Red Army is moving on to the Oder River and Germany. We have the privilege of clearing the fascist vermin from the city, but they have burrowed deep. We have to breach the outer redoubts and then fight our way through the city and onto the fortress. However, we cannot risk bringing armor into range until we've eliminated the anti-tank weapons on the walls. We will have some air support providing reconnaissance while we punch through the wall. We'll then exploit the breach with armor and infantry. Once we're inside the outer defenses, we will push through the city, securing the outposts in the square and at the town hall. Then, finally, we will corner the rats at the citadel.
Our first task is to breach these outer walls and capture some territory inside Poznan. Expect heavy defenses from the Poznan wall and watch out for attacks from the redoubts on your flanks.
Moving. Relocating.
Some of the forward troops have spotted some places where the wall looks to be in bad condition.
Bring in the ISU-152 for reserves. Something that heavy may be able to topple the rail and roll through. Under fire from infantry! Are they crazy? We are through the wall over on this side. You really should hurry up.
have more conscripts at our disposal.
Not one step back, comrades.
Let's press on into the city. Keep your wits about you, men. We could get ambushed anywhere.
Getting all reconnaissance done.
Sir, it's possible that one of these command buildings we're targeting is where they're holding a number of prisoners of war.
How many men are we talking about?
We're not entirely sure, sir, but reports suggest it could be 20 or 30 soldiers.
Troops, your orders are now to capture those buildings. If you can, get inside and look for our comrades. Colonel General Kolpakshi, did you hear that? We may have POWs in one of those command buildings, so capture them. Don't destroy them. We heard General Chukov. You needed fire support? General Chukov, we are approaching the city hall over here on the east flank. We're taking HQ-76! Incoming! ISU-152 here, target down. We have the square, sir. Good work. Now start rallying the troops to take on the second square.
Ready! Quickly! Move!
Sir! We have found our comrades!
Then equip them and get them ready to fight. They have sat on the sidelines too long. Now it is their time to honor their country. SU-76 taking fire!
Flame thrower squad. Go!
69th Army, new orders. Withdraw from battle at once. General Zhukov, I have been instructed to leave this in your hands. Good luck. T-34 under attack! Bit by bit. Comrades, we are progressing too slowly. We must push harder to capture Poznan, and soon. We will not be given infinite resources to accomplish this. Resources are required elsewhere. We heard you! Taking full fire! T-34 here! Our truck is moving now! We're at the West Square. Soviet command has given us an ultimatum. Accomplish the mission by the following deadline or face losing supplies, men, and equipment.
Squares have been secured, sir.
Excellent work. We have taken out an enemy squad. Heavy tank taking fire. Now it's time to take on our final objective, the citadel to the north. That is where all of the remaining German forces will be. One more push, brothers. Gun destroyed.
Yes, comrade!
A new half-track has arrived.
Soviet command patience is wearing thin, comrades. You need heavy armor support.
Enemy infantry down!
This is Generalmajor Matern. We surrender.
Assault gun. Soviet command wants me to pass on their congratulations. They were ready to pull you out of Poznan, but you proved that it was possible to get the job done. fortress. Poznan is ours.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! We might as well call the fascists and tell them we're here. We can't keep chasing them through the woods. We need to change our tactics.
We have our PPS.
Hold on, men! Friendly reconnaissance plane is inbound!
What is left of the German 9th Army is trying to break through our lines and link up with their 12th Army. We're going to cut them off and make sure that doesn't happen. Your first objective is to secure the road to Halbe. Once you have established a supply line, proceed through the surrounding forests and encircle the town. The Germans are holed up there, waiting for a chance to break through. We will not let them escape, comrades. Remember what they've done to our homeland, our people. We will show the fascists no mercy.
The Germans have a strong defensive position ahead. You must secure that territory before our forces can keep pushing forward. Those anti-tank guns will tear apart our tanks. Take them out, and I'll be able to provide armored reinforcements.
Taking fucking fire! Wait, executing movement! Sir, we've taken out their anti-tank support.
Well done, comrade. Armor support has been dispatched to your location.
Awaiting order. Our truck is moving now! Is our truck out of here?
Conscripts ready for deployment.
Panther tank, take cover!
We have come too far to be pushed back. Heavy tank support is on its way. Excellent work, comrades. The road is now under our control.
Installed a field hospital at headquarters.
Su-85 moving.
We have strict orders from Marshal Konev to avoid strongholds and continue our advance towards Berlin. Divide your forces into two separate flanks and encircle the town. Remember, we must control both exits to the town if we are to stop the cowards from escaping. You need something built? It's only a matter of time before the Germans discover our plan. Use all resources at your disposal and secure those exits at once. We will build it.
T-34 ready. On the move!
Your order. Get that anti-gun set up at once.
We don't have much room to maneuver in these woods. Keep an eye out for panzer shakes.
Waiting for your command. On the march.
Arrived.
Moving.
The fascists are well entrenched within the town. Stay clear of it.
Germans in the tree line!
Lay some smoke cover and take out that fucking kill.
One of our armored vehicles.
We have secured one of the exits, Comrade Colonel. Good. Keep an eye out for any Germans trying to flee the town and secure the other exit.
Yes, comrade.
They are sending reinforcements from the town!
Take it out! Comrade, you cannot waste any time! The Germans are now aware of our plans to encircle the town. Expect heavy enemy resistance.
No cowards here! Pick it up.
Well done, comrade. The German rats have nowhere to run now. We have reports that the German 9th Army is trying to retreat to the west. We must not let them escape. Hold the road and railway and prevent any Germans from getting through.
Assault, driver, move out.
Squad replenished! Here they come!
Where are we going?
The Germans are well aware of the encirclement. Expect them to fight hard to break out.
No excuse for failure.
Order 227 has been lifted.
Sir, we have movement by the railroad.
Waiting order! Man down!
Enemy infantry is dead.
I can't tell if they are soldiers. Should we let them go?
I told you to shoot, damn it! Shoot them before they shoot us!
Enemy down. That is a good kill.
Stand ready, comrades! The fascists are not done yet! It seems the Germans have given up for now.
Isaac.
Shall we proceed into the town, Comrade Commissar?
Yes, sir.
There is no need for that. Our rear forces will deal with them.
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
They died in their thousands just to have a chance to surrender to the Americans. But all that mattered to the generals was the race to Berlin. Egos killed men that needn't have died.
I suppose egos were at play, comrade. But it was vital that we reached Berlin before the British and Americans. The future of the Soviet Union depended on the Germans surrendering to us, not our allies.
Get in there!
Berlin. The last stronghold of those fascists who still had the will to fight. It had been 4 brutal years. A long and bloody road, but this was their homeland and we knew they would fight to the end. Final victory would not come easily.
Forward! Command wants the Moltke Bridge taken at once! To clear these roadblocks. The IS-2's main cannon could make short work of them.
Oh shit, the bridge is wired! Run!
Relocate! Moving.
The bridge is still intact!
Intact and clear of Germans. Let us move up and secure the opposite side before they try to take it back. Before we can take the Reichstag, we must clear the fanatics out of the Ministry of the Interior building here. We believe the Germans are storing munitions within, which I am sure we can find a good use for. Once secured, we must move on to the Opera House, where the enemy is entrenched in great numbers. With that in our hands, we'll push across the plaza through heavy fortifications and assault their last line of defense in front of the Reichstag itself. Comrades, do not be discouraged by our casualties. The time of victory is nearly at hand. Capture the Reichstag, and we will crush what is left of the German morale. We will see the Soviet flag fly from its roof. The Germans will likely be heavily dug in on the streets. We should try to flank through the city blocks when possible. Our artillery is still out of range, and flag towers in the area are preventing close air support. Boots on the ground and armor in the streets, comrades! We will take Berlin ourselves!
Commander, good job on taking out that howitzer. We've received reports from Allied divisions of shelling on their lines. There may be more. Sweep the riverbank and find any others. Take them out!
Those Germans were low on shells. There's not enough left to make this gun useful.
We're under attack! Enemy infantry down. We must move! On the attack! Taking HMG fire! We bring glory to the Red Army. IS-2 moving out. Comrade Commander, advance forward and secure the ruined Kroll Opera House.
They will likely have the front entrance heavily defended. We might find an alternate entrance to the east.
Command! Units, engineers, we need repairs.
It is ours. Shock, we have orders to move. We are on our way.
Comrades, hear me! The fascist reign ends here! Across this square is the very symbol of their corruption! You will cross the plaza! You will kill every German you find! You will not stop until the flag of the motherland flies from the rooftop! For the motherland! For Russia!
You need... We're going.
Access routes into Berlin are re-established. Artillery guns are now available for deployment. Comrade, orders from Stalin. Do not destroy the Reichstag. Take it intact.
They have Tigers defending the building! We must destroy those tanks before we can assault the Reichstag itself. Tigers are down! Comrades, storm the Reichstag now!
Millions died to raise that flag. The irony was that the Reichstag had not been in use since Hitler came to power. All those graves for a photograph. I tried to live with what I had seen, but every night my mind raced. I couldn't sleep, not for a year. I knew what I had to do. To honor those men, those soldiers, the truth had to be told. So I tried to defect.
When I saw how you had betrayed us, I personally signed the orders to send you to the Gulag.
I once read that in war, the first casualty is truth. What is inside that book is nothing but truth, comrade. All the men who fought so hard, all of their heroism, it's in those pages. Our victory only brought a different tyranny. I made my peace long ago with the truth. If that means my death, let them do what they must.
We all reap what we sow, comrade.
Lev Abramovich Isakovich, you have been found guilty of crimes against the state. The punishment is death. Do you have any final words?
You'd better go now, comrade. Comrade Isakovich, when they sent me your book after your arrest, I must admit I never read it. Until the day I learned that I was not to survive Comrade Stalin's next purge. I've devoted my life to the motherland, and now I know I have one last duty to perform. I've earned the bullet. The least I deserve is to choose which bullet. So, I'll take yours. The stories of our brave soldiers need to be told.
It's alright. Hush.